Hey, I'm going to show you how you can drastically cut down your funnel builder costs and still easily build up very outstanding pages for your business. I'm the real Robin Williams if you don't know who I am. And in this video, I'm just going to give you an alternate funnel builder to ClickFunnels. So maybe you're looking for a cheaper version. Maybe you want to cut costs in your business. So I'm going to help you do that. And before I begin, I'm just going to give you one of my favorite gifts. I love giving people who are looking for a funnel builder. Now, these are the very things that I wish I would have known when I first started searching for a funnel builder, and I want to give it to you. It's basically a free report that I wrote myself. Avoid these 9 costly funnel builder mistakes that can kill your business even before you start. All you have to do is enter your name, your email to get that. Mobile is optional. Then once you enter your information, you'll be emailed over actual report. It'll look like this, and just enjoy it, absorb it. And one thing I do want to point out is that this funnel builder I'm going to show you may or may not be for you. The whole goal of this document that I'm going to email you over is going to be to help you find the best one for you. So maybe you read through some things and maybe this funnel builder will help you or won't help you. But anyway, let's move on. I want to show you the funnel builder that has saved me over, at the time of this video, over $3,500 because of the cost. Now, the fortunate thing is that I did not have to cut the quality. Okay, this is a very high quality funnel builder and built by a company called the Home Business Academy. And the crazy cool thing is that this website that you're looking here, which is the training portal for the funnel builder, was built by our own product. Okay, we are a product of the product, and the company website, and I also use this product as well. So I want to talk to you about the training. I realize that a lot of funnel builder platforms do not have the training that they need to, people get their pages up and running, especially if you're doing this on your own and you don't have anyone to help you build a website. You want step-by-step training. You also want coaching and a community to support you along the way. Okay, you want someone to review your pages and things like that. You can do that in our mastermind that we have for you once a week. And at the time of this video, they're actually looking at questions about funnel builders approximately about once a week. Okay, we do have a meeting every Saturday. You can show up there and get more than your one coaching call a month. Okay, highly recommend that. But anyway, moving on. This is the training portal. You get step-by-step training. One of my favorite trainings in here is, it sounds a little bit boring, but it's my favorite training because a lot of people fail in their business because they don't know about connecting, not only integrating your funnel to your domain easily, but also setting up the right foundation for your business when it comes to email marketing. So one of my favorite trainings is in here because it's just a breath of fresh air to find step-by-step training to help you get your emails into the inbox instead of the spam box. Okay, I love that training, but you also have the funnel builder tool training here. There is a lot of training here. You don't have to use it. I highly recommend that if you sign up, you actually go here, and I'm going to give you an overview of the tool as well, so you'll be able to see how that is. But basically, I recommend that you go through some of the basic trainings. Okay, and like, say for instance, later on you want to create pop-ups, you go to the pop-up training. So you do not have to go through all of this training, but it's great to have it all here in case or when you need it. Okay, that's the training. You also get a community group, and I already mentioned that you get mastermind. You get to jump on with us. The cool thing is everything that I'm mentioning, I forgot to mention the price, is only $25 a month. So just keep that in mind. And anything that I show you, any feature that you're able to show you, you pretty much have unlimited access to that. You'll never be asked to upgrade for an extra domain or extra pages or to build a membership site. Okay, real quick, I want to go over the things that we have. I'm not going to read this, verbatim, but basically, obviously we have capture pages, but we also have things like membership pages that you may be wanting to build for your site. Okay. Also have a cool feature as a built-in booking and appointment feature. We do not have a blog, so a lot of people do look for that in there, but the cool thing is this company is extremely thorough. So you'll basically get a way to connect your blog to a WordPress platform as well as our funnel builder platform. All of that training is step-by-step inside of this system as well. That's the cool thing about blog piece if you do want to build a blog and have it on the same domain. So you can create what we used to call pretty links, or like not really short. They're going to be based on your own domain. So whatever your domain is, mine is free25.com. So if I wanted to take a link, another resource, and add it to that, I will have bossfree25.com/free resource or resource, whatever I want to create. And so that helps keep those ugly links down. Basic stuff, mobile friendly, lightning fast pages. All of that stuff is here. What I want to do next is just kind of do on to the tool so you can see what it looks like. Once you log in, you'll be able to just get access to the first page on that funnel. Again, like I said, everything that I'm showing you is going to be pretty much unlimited. So right now I have a domain here. This is a funnel area that I have under this one domain. Now I can create as many pages, as many membership sites, as many whatever funnels that I want right here. I don't have that many in this one, but I can create as many as I want. You can see I've been doing reviews and doing a lot of test pages just to show people system. Another thing is, if I wanted another domain, again, that's unlimited. All I have to do is email the company to let them know I want extra 1 or 2, 3 domain areas. However many domains you need, you can ask and they'll put that there. And the process to set them up is really easy. You see, I have a whole bunch here, okay? So it won't be limited on anything really. So that's the page. Another thing I like to point out to people, because we like easeability, is that I like to tell people this stuff is really simple to edit. And usually on the page, anything that you want to edit, you just click on, and that menu item will come up for that area that you're clicking on. Okay, right now I have a area that has text. I click on it, you see this pop-up comes for a menu item, and I get to edit that text. I have a form down here. If I want to mess with the settings with the form, I click on that, and all it edit settings and stuff like that is here for me to go in. Buttons the same. So anything I want to edit is extremely easy to edit. Blocks, I go in, and all that is just this area. It's a different block. You know, go and click on that, and I have all my editing, my background, my overlay, my anchor points, and stuff like that. You have all of that here. Again, the training is here too, but I just want to show you how simple it is, because if you are using a funnel builder right now, your over to this funnel builder should be pretty easy if you're already used to using one. If you're completely to this and you're just looking for one, you will get used to it. I promise you, it's not that bad. And so the bulk of the editing process here, of course, you have all of the widgets. And what are the widgets? They're just the pieces of content that does certain things. You have pieces of content for the text, the image, you have menus, you have spacers, you do a form, a survey. I think I forgot to add that on there, a list of things that I have, but videos, your coding, all of those are your widgets. Easy drag and drop. So not a great example here to add a video, but maybe I'll just add one down here. If I want to a video, I can just go and drag that. Oh, this is not the best process at it, or the best way to add it here. I thought it was 1 column, but it's 2 columns. But I could add a video. Like if I wanted a video here, I could add a video there. It's that easy, simple. So that's that. I don't want to bore you for all of that stuff. Another thing people like to make sure that good for their funnel builder software is adding the integration for the domain. Now I can explain it a little bit, and it's just as easy as how I'm explaining it. However, you do not have to remember this, because again, there's step-by-step training. Okay, you probably get tired of me saying that, but I just click on the settings. I go to domains. I literally copy and paste my domain here. I also go to toggle my DNS settings. I copy and paste 2 pieces of content onto my GoDaddy or whatever registrar you're using, and I'm done. My SSL certificates are given to me automatically just by plugging it into the system, so there's no need for extra cost, which is awesome. And one thing that I really love about this company is that if you already have experience, I highly recommend that you stop all of your actions, stop buying stuff, stop doing anything until you go through the basic trainings and pretty much get your domain integrated, because you'll find that some things that you have to buy on other platforms, you don't have to buy here, like the SSL certificates. You'll probably find that our company is very thorough and like to keep our expenses low. So you may have a registrar inside of our system that's given to you. Should you buy it, that's going to cost you a lot less money over time. So a lot of times we get duped into buying $1, or, hey, it's only $12.99. That's cool. I'm gonna get this domain. And the following year, we're stuck with a $20-something domain. What I love about this company is they're going to give you every resource that they find that works for people who's running their own businesses to keep your expenses low, to include things like video hosting. Okay, so I've never seen any video hosting that is lower than the one that they're showing you to use inside of this system if it fits you. Okay, so I just wanted to get that out really quick. So what are some of the other things? I could go on and on, but I don't want to make this video a lot longer. You can change the fonts. You can upload different fonts. You can change the style, brand your page, do membership sites. You can do a whole bunch of stuff with this thing. You also have a CRM. The CRM is not like an advanced CRM. You pretty much have a place where all of your content goes in, or all of the data goes in when people enter their information. And you can see that I'm not going to click on this because I don't want to expose people's information, but you can see people's information, maybe the tags that you created for them and things like that. You can create products. You can create your own store. So I'm going to discard those changes. You can create your own store, your products, your funnels, your sales pages, all of that stuff here. So I'm not going to go far into this either, but that's all here, and it has training for you as well. And I think I just want to show you just some templates, because a lot of times people don't have that design skill, or maybe they're just like not how to design a page for this opt-in or the best conversions. So when you're ready to make new pages, all you have to do is click on that little funnel, click add new step, click on a page, and then you're presented with a whole bunch of templates. You can read down to see what type of template you're looking for. Are you looking for a capture page, a thank you page? Do you maybe have to set up your terms and about us page? You'll do that and see what's best. One of my favorite areas is a template club, and that has a lot of very well designed templates that you can use. Okay, whether it's opt-in pages, funnel pages, video pages, sales, things like that. You can go here and look at things to see if it's the right fit for whatever project you have going on, whatever you want to build, and then you can go from there. You simply preview, check it out. And the cool thing, it's so much awesome stuff. So one of the cool things is, say for instance, I do pick this page, but I wanted to add more information in later. I could add a block, which is simple. I'll show you in a second. And I can go through templates again. Or say for instance, I really like this site and I pick this site. And I say, well, I want to add more. I want something else fancier down that particular site. Or maybe I can go on this site, add this site as well. It won't be the site that I want, but it's just, say for instance, I want this area where the 3 photos are already, on the page, and I want to edit this, maybe change the background to match that pink. I can literally copy this over to the website I'm working on. It's pretty cool. Or I can just copy entire websites from my own website. So you can copy from your own. You cannot integrate another funnel. So if you're on ClickFunnels right now or another platform, you cannot pull that funnel over here. You have to build it up. But the cool thing is, it's really simple to build pages over here. Okay, I recommend, if you are switching, that you actually build it out on our funnel builder system first before you cancel the other one, so you have access to it, or at least take some screenshots of your current website that you have now, so you can build it out. And so you have to remember exactly what you did. But say for instance, I wanted this, I can select it, add a delete later, just a name to say delete me. So I added is here. Aside for me adding my changes, like simply going in here and just say awesome. I could just change my text. All of that I can edit. Everything is customizable. Okay. Aside from that, I'm live. My website is already live. You don't have to worry about stuff, or it's just simple and easy. Okay. And pretty much, I think that's the big things that I wanted to show you about this builder. And I'm just going to show you how you can sign up if you feel like this is a builder that's for you. I left a link at the top of the description of this video, and it'll basically bring you to this page. Now you can go through and read this page. You can watch the video. I really love this video. Watch the video. If this is still a good fit for you, it'll be a green button on that page. And on that green button, you'll be able to click it, and then it'll take you to this free trial. Okay, so it's for people who may have a website or want a website, but you do not know how to market online. So you have to remember that your funnel tool, your pages All of that, they do nothing online. You build them, but they do nothing. They don't go out there and get your customers. Once your customer gets to that page is when these pages start working wonders for you and automating the process that you set in place for your audience. So if you're looking for a way to drive more traffic to your site using things like Facebook and YouTube, and you want to learn how to go out there and get the right audience in front of your pages, you want to sign up for this 14-day free trial. And all you have to do is click on to add it, and then it'll basically add it. You'll get charged $125 after 2 weeks. Okay, so this is a monthly call. So if you want to cancel before that, if you feel like this community isn't the right thing, or maybe it wasn't quite what you were looking for, you can cancel it. You'll be emailed a notification as a reminder. You can easily go to the website and ask our little AI Sage how to cancel, and Sage will walk you through that process. And that's pretty much it. I appreciate you watching. I do believe that this is a funnel builder that'll help you save a ton of money and get your business up running as fast as possible, and also get the support that you need on the journey. So I look forward to seeing you on the top or seeing you inside, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.